Hello everyone, today we're going to play another 10-minute game. The previous one aborted, so let's wait for a new game. With white, we play e4. Let's see what he will play. So he plays the French, so we grab the center. He doesn't play the French, he plays a weird variation. We develop the King's Knight, so we can get close to castling. He takes this pawn, so we should defend the pawn. I like defending with the bishop to leave the possibility to play c4 if he is a player that just pushes one pawn like that. Maybe even queenside castle, but here I like the move c4, just grabbing as much space as I can, really supporting these pawn breaks in the future. He develops this knight, we develop the knight behind the pawns, defending our center, and now we can play a couple of moves, bishop here, or bishop here. Doesn't really matter. I like this move to make him play this move, so when he castles we have a hook which we can attack. And now I like this idea of going for queenside castle. He attacks in the center, we close the center, of course, because we want to attack. Maybe he isn't going to castle, that's also an option. So he goes to this square, attacking the bishop. Let's slide the bishop back. Our center is well defended by these two pieces. So that doesn't work. We also got the idea of playing b4 right now. And waiting for him to castle. Maybe he isn't gonna castle. So he takes the pawn. That's weird. We can just take back. And if he takes, we take here, attacking the queen. He doesn't have anything to take with a check, so and now we just take back and are up a piece. I think he miscalculated. Now we just want to trade pieces, especially if he gives us a bishop. We can play this check. I like it because or he has to move his king, or we get a queen trade, which is nice because we are up a piece. So a nice move, we take, and we can now play g4 and trade off this bishop. He will open up his rook, which is alright because it's just defended. Now we can bring our king up, or we can play this move. I like connecting the rooks first, that they see each other. This move, if he takes, that's alright, but I like now putting the knight on this very powerful square. So that's what we are going to do, and he cannot really do anything about it. We don't really have a fork because his king and rook are not in the square, but this is just one amazing outpost. And I wanted to connect the rooks, so our rooks defend each other. If this pawn captures, we get a 103 rating if we win this game, so that's very nice. He goes here, pressure the pawn, but now we can just defend the pawn, no problem. And if he takes, we take with this one because we want to trade off the rooks. And you could already resign in this position, but not necessary. This pawn, he isn't really attacking it. So let's see. Let's play this move. Trying to open up the king over here. He plays this one. Putting pressure, but it's kind of defended. We don't want to take. I guess that doesn't work because this pawn is just protected. But let's play a4, grabbing even more space, trying to open up our rook on this side of the board. If he takes, we take back and we still have control of these nice squares. So yeah, I don't really know what he's gonna do. He's also not getting out my knight because the pawns went away and the rooks can get to this square. But let's see. Alright, a good idea. So let's push. He will push. And now we activate the rook to the c file. And now we want to get in. Take this pawn move back and promote this pawn. And yeah, you should of course always play your games, but this one is a lost cause. We also have ideas like this, but let's see what he will do. Maybe a good idea is to trade off. He's trying to open up the center, but if he takes, we take with the king. So let's go for our plan. He will probably take. We take back. This is defended. This we cannot take back anymore. So it's actually bad, but we can take with the knight. Taking the rook. Now we can take. He just hangs his rook. Alright, thank you. And he resigns. We got the perk defense, which is nice, and we got 1500 elo. Thank you all for watching this game. Have a great day.